Hey guys, SuperCoach God here, and today we are doing a video on the forwards you need. But first, as you can see, 73% of you are not subscribed. Come on, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. We're banging out content every day for SuperCoach, and let's get into the video. So, alright, the forwards we need. We're going to go through the top owned forwards, and we're going to see the ones I'm looking at and who are the ones we definitely are going to be picking our side. So to start, we'll talk about Harley Reid. So Harley Reid is going to be playing off half back. He's a forward mid, so you can have him in the midfield as a rookie, but I don't see why you would, because we are it's very slim pickings in the forward line. So Harley Reid, 75% ownership. Playing that halfback role for West Coast, he'll be down there all the time. I think this is a player you need to have. The fact that it's not in 100% of sides is outrageous. Next, we'll talk about I'll say something quick on Zane Dersma. I don't think we should pick him. Smallish forward. He's not for 193k. I'm just not going to go there. I know he's in my team update video yesterday, but I'm not going to go there. Also, if you haven't seen the team update video yesterday, go check it out. I just showed my team as it currently stands. But yeah, Zane Dersma is still in it, but he will not be in it. I just need to figure out a replacement for him. Next, we'll talk about Jack Macrae. So Jack Macrae, hammy awareness. I'm still going to pick him. I don't see how he doesn't average more than he did last year. I know people have been saying, oh, he's nearly 30, hammy awareness. Oh no. Come off it. It's Jack Macrae. He'll be playing round one, I'm sure of it, and let's hope he plays the whole year, if not very close to it. Next, I want to talk about Sam Flanders. So Sam Flanders, obviously 494k in 37% of sides. I think he should be in more percent of sides, but it's whatever. Sammy Flanders, I think I've shown this 100 million times, but his back end of last year was something great. He 100, 119, 96, 125, 113, 85, 91, 81, 130, 121. And all training match sim stuff suggests that he is playing 100% midfield and killing it. So I don't see why you shouldn't pick Sammy Flanders. Next, we're going to talk about... we'll talk about Finn Macrae. Finn Macrae will play a lot of mid-time this year. 60+% CBAs, I reckon. If he has been not dominating, but killing it this preseason, I don't see how this pick can't go wrong if he is playing 60% mid. So I reckon Jack Macrae is almost a lock if he's picked round one. But we'll see what he's going to do in round 0 anyway, so we don't have to worry about it for now. We'll take him off. Nat 5, okay. I know JD's picked him, Jackson Davey. I think he's a trap, to be honest. I don't see how he can go back to old Fife. Yes, apparently CBA is going to go up. He'd need 70% CBAs for me to pick him. And even then, I'd be still a bit iffy about picking him. I don't know. I don't like the pick. I know we don't have much in the forward line this year, but I really don't like the pick. All right. Nick Watson, small forward. Don't go there. Sam Darcy's interesting. He's been in and out of my side a bit. He's a number 1 draft pick. I think people have forgotten. He's still. I was watching something the other day. He's still eligible for the Rising Star. That is just ridiculous. So yeah, I think his odds are not bad either. So I'd probably put a little small fortune on that. Gamble responsibly, of course. Yeah, but Sam Darcy, he'll be playing as a key back, maybe a key for. I don't know. I don't know where he'd probably key back. So he'll probably get DPP status. I haven't looked too much into his preseason. Just the name and the 123k screams get into my side. But anyway, next one, Jack Billings. So Jack Billings is 243k. I'm still not that confident on this pick. I don't know whether to go him or James Jordan. It's a hard one. At the moment, I think James Jordan's in my side, but yeah, anything can change. I could end up picking both, to be honest. But yeah, it's so hard at the moment to get a real read on some of these guys, and Jack Billings is one of those guys you just can't get a read on until you see him play. But apparently he had, I think they were saying he had, oh no, sorry, this was another player, don't worry. But anyway, next player, James Jordan. If he gets the CBAs, he's in my side. As simple as that. If I see him on a wing, majority wing, he will not be in my side. Yeah, I don't. That's literally it. That's whether I pick him or not is based on how many CBAs he gets. Luke Jackson, 19%. This has just got trap written all over it, I reckon. If Sean Darcy doesn't get injured first half of the season, this guy will be down to 3% owned. But yeah, Sean Darcy does get injured, and Luke Jackson scores well as a ruck. So I don't know. I understand it, but at the same time, nah. Cadman's interesting, former number one draft pick as well. You can pick him. Don't know if he play. Apparently he's been doing real well in the preseason, but he's a key forward, so I'm not sure. Tay Adams, that's another one. He's very interesting. So Tay Adams is 437k. He averaged, I want to say, he's averaged 107 and 110 in 2017 and 2020. So with Grundy as the main ruck, in fact, they drew in a best and fairest one year. Grundy loves rucking to Adams. Adams loves crumbing the ball off Grundy's hit-outs. There is a positive in this pick. I'm not doing it. Reason being, Adams's injury history is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's almost on Dion Prestia level, so I'm not going near there. Next, we've got Tom Lynch. So I don't mind the Tom Lynch pick, but he's not going to get. I can't see him getting the average he got 2 years ago, but I don't mind it. I don't have much to say. It's all about how many goals he kicks, really, how much he gets up the ground. But yeah, don't mind it. Harms. Now Harms, this is the guy I was talking about. In pre-season, I actually like the Harms pick now. Apparently in a match sim, he kicked 4 and he had plenty of touches and CBAs. He was playing half mid, half forward. I like that role at 258k. That could work for me, especially at the doggies. Points are just easy to come by for the doggies. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. I don't know enough about Sardis to talk much about him. So I saw George did a good analysis of Sardis the other day. So if you want to check out that video, it's like his second most recent video or something. Go check that out. Toby Green, I'd stay far away. I know Giants have an easy fixture coming up. Apart from Pies round 1. opening round, but that doesn't count. So, but yeah, Toby Green will have a very good 3-round average. I guarantee it, but not for me. I'm looking for keepers. At that price, Shy Bolton, I wouldn't go near. I don't see this pick. I don't see him averaging more than he did last year. Dusty, no. Old. I know apparently he's tearing up the track, but the man is washed. He is not coming in my side. No, he's not washed. He's a very good player, but I can't pick him. Fisher, Hammy, get him out of your side, 7%. Kerno's also another interesting one. He could be really good or just really bad. Really good or... Sorry, that's just wrong with what I just said. No, he will be good. He'll probably average about that, maybe 95, but inconsistent scoring. So could be, if he's averaging 90, 95 or whatever, that's all right for rank. It's when it comes to, and he would be a captain option when he plays like a West Coast, but it's when it gets to a league. If you're looking for a league team, you're not picking a key forward. No way. Anyway, next is Caleb Daniel. So Caleb Daniel is Mr. Fix-It at the Dogs, so I'm not going to touch it. He can play anywhere, which is the issue. Great player, though. Especially for his height. Jed Walter, Hammy? I don't know, he did something. I'd get him out. He's not playing round one. Denver Granger Barras, that's an interesting one. He's quite cheap, isn't he? I haven't really looked much into him. He's a defender at Hawthorn, so yeah. Who else can we look at here? Dylan Moore. I can't see him averaging more than he has in the last 2 years, so even then he might not even average that, so I'd stay a bit clear of him. Cameron could be a good pick if he gets on a roll early in the season, and you can get him out at like 550k. That'd be so good, but I can't pick a key forward. I can't. Bailey Humphrey's also a bit interesting. I don't think he's gonna get the mid time though. So Reef McGuinness should play some games, not all. Orazio Fantasia won't get many. I don't know if he'll play for Carlton. Mind you, is he better than an Owies? I'm not sure. Durden, is he better than them? Not sure. Braden George. So I talked to someone at work today. He's an All supporter. He said Braden George looks the goods. Issue is he's a forward, so yeah, he reckons probably around midway through the season they'll bring him in, so probably don't start him. Alex Sexton, that is very cheap. He averaged 24. He must have been sub a hell of a lot. Mitch Owens, I wouldn't go near there. Heaney, I wouldn't go near. Very good 2 years ago. Hasn't been that good since. Baker, it's an interesting pick. I wouldn't go there. Zach Bailey, I'm surprised, averaged 78. No, I wouldn't go there. Ginnivan, no. Heath, no. Larky, no. Lazara's a pod option for a rookie. Connor C-Mac. Now, he's interesting. I think he's very interesting. Because if he gets the CBAs, he could get to 520k, I reckon. So, even more possibly, depending on how well he goes. He could be a good pick if he gets the CBAs, but you just got to wait and see if he gets the CBAs before you pick him, I think. Too risky starting him without saying anything. Yeah, that looks like about it. Taberner's 170. Wouldn't go there. Yeah, I don't. That's about it. I would have liked to go a bit more in depth. And I will do that at some point. But this is just a basic video to say who are the guys that look the best on the track and who who you'd be confident in starting. So I'm confident in starting McRae, Flanders, Harms, and that's it. And Reed. That's it. They're the only players I'm confident in at the moment. So forward line is the worst thing in the world this year. I'm sure we'll get some mid forwards at round 6, but for now that's not the case. So hope you all enjoyed. Remember to check a like, comment, subscribe, and check out the also I posted a tweet for a rate your team video. So if you want me to rate your team, reply to that tweet. I'll put the link to the tweet in the description. Also, that might be a live stream, but I'll update everyone on my Twitter. So go follow that if you haven't already. It's just up here, SuperCoach God Twitter. And yeah, hope you all have a good one. Also watch my team update video. It should be on the screen now. Cheers.